Yeah, that man is rolling.
We're rolling. Oh, sorry. Jesus. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and we are live.
Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Sign Ups Podcast. I'm your host, Adam Kemp. With me, as always,
Brayden Fitts.
your other host.
RJ Wooster.
Dude, fucking welcome back,
Welcome
bro.
back, RJ.
How is...
to be back.
My God.
Tell us where you been.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where you've been, but we want to hear it from Daddy himself. Where have you been, brother?
I had a little boy recently. I stopped coming like the last month she was pregnant, just in case, because I was taking the car, so I didn't want her to go into labor while I was out here or something crazy and miss something.
Who do you like, a good partner? Like, what the...
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
You give a shit?
Yeah.
You seem a lot more
I
zen
do.
lately.
Huh?
Yeah, you
just
do
be
seem
high.
a lot more zen.
Yeah. Both.
Does work?
What?
Yeah.
I said he seems a lot more zen lately. He might just be
Yeah.
high though.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I am though. I am. I'm happy, man. It's been a while since I've been this happy. It's cool.
Dude,
It's nice.
that feeling of, dude, kids just bring a different level of purpose to your life.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other way to
real.
explain it, man. It's just like, but that feeling, I envy you in a way, because I remember what it was like when my oldest was born, when my youngest was born, and just like that feeling of
Yeah. Oh, I can
everything
relate.
is perfect.
Yeah.
Everything's just perfect.
It's amazing.
Now, RJ, you said this is the first time you've been this happy in a while. When was the last time when they let you out of the tomb after 3 days?
Yes. Yes, that's true.
He's doing his iconic eating.
Yes.
Eating
Yeah,
It
challenges.
wouldn't be an episode with RJ Wooster on if he was not eating. He's eating.
It's very
That's
true.
why I'm fat.
He's not fat. He's thick.
No, it's dad bod, bro.
I'll take thick.
Yeah,
He's hot.
he's part of the thick boy club.
Yeah. Yeah. You big Brendan Schaub guy.
Yeah. No, I'm not. But I'm familiar with that. I am familiar. Okay, so I was a fan of The King and the Sting.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder what person on that show is actually appealing to you out of the two of them.
Theo.
Yeah, no
I'll
shit.
say it. I don't want to start any beef, dude. What if I end up working? They're both comedians. We're comedians. We're all comedians. Like we could work together one day,
It's
and
true.
I don't want there to be a beef. It's just like
No, yeah, for sure. Gringo Poppy is so good.
Gringo
I
Poppy,
just want to say,
fan-
Brendan Schaub.
my
Gringo
favorite
Poppy's
special.
The best
my
special.
favorite
I
stand-up
would love to
special
work
out there,
with you,
hands
obviously.
down.
Yeah. yeah.
I know what it's like to have that level of confidence, feel like you're ready to put it out, and I have felt ready to put out my material, and
I think
then I
you'd be
watched.
I think you'd be more qualified, honestly.
I don't know about that, dude. Have you watched Ginger Billy's special?
No, I don't know who that is.
Dude's got like he's a influencer character. You know what I mean? But he's like this guy with this big red beard. He's this jack dude that wears like a hat, a backwards trucker hat.
It's got
with,
some
like,
funny videos.
Okay.
He's got some funny videos, but as a stand-up comedian, you can tell.
And are the funny videos like him doing
man.
a bit, or is he like?
Good?
No, he's got like an hour special that he put out.
Is it good? So no.
But we'd love to work
Bro,
with you, Ginger Billy.
Dude, I would never like. I don't want to like.
Yeah. No.
I don't know, man.
Be real.
I'm not trying. I am not
he
a
hates
fan of
you,
it.
Ginger. He hates that Ginger boy.
No, I don't hate him at
Yeah,
all.
you
Like
do.
I respect what he's doing. He's an entertainer, dude. Like he's all, but it's like you could tell it's like one of those things. Like you have that level of fame and influence. People know who you are. You
Yeah.
do an open mic, or you get on a stage. You do a live performance, and now all of a sudden you're like, oh, dude, I can do that stand-up comedy
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely.
And it's just like I remember having that level of confidence, thinking that I was better than what I was, and I still to this day have that. Like I'm gonna look back on material that I was confident sending to bookers and be like, dude, I've got like a 10-minute set that I sent to a lot of people, and I'm like, would not send that clip out today. I'm embarrassed by it.
I was talking to RJ about this earlier. Actually, I've been thinking about posting like some clips online of shit that I won't be able to like use for very long.
Right.
But like I did that one time already, and like within a month or two, I went back and watched it, and I was like, "What the fuck was I thinking,
Bro?
That's terrible."
Yeah. Like what I thought was a joke, now as I am learning to structure a joke better and like learning to write a joke, I'm like,
yeah.
I thought that was funny. There's no joke there. There's no like. It's nothing but a premise.
Yeah, no,
It's nothing but premises. It's terrible, dude.
I think that's something, not to get prolific about it, but when you're any type of art like that, you kind of just got to get used to knowing you've gotten better and getting over the fact that people have seen you at not such a level. Like I have.
I don't need to see him. I've seen him already.
I have a fuck ton of shitty short films out there just on the internet if you scour hard enough.
Nice.
And progressively they got better and I got better.
On YouTube?
You'll find them. Progressively they got better, I got better, and they got less cringy and whatnot. But like, I know ones out there for sure that are like, fuck, the world can find that. Fuck. Real bad.
My dad's got I stayed home sick, and this is like when dial-up internet was just in its like brand new phases, like early days, and before Roadrunner, that was the high-speed dial-up internet. Like, but dude, like, I found a microphone and I like welcome to AK's radio network, and then I was like, well, a radio station has to have songs. So I decided, like, dude, I'm gonna acapella into the microphone, dude, and I'm gonna make my own music for this radio station.
How old were you at this
I
point?
was 10 years old.
Oh, dude, what? That's fine.
So when I was 10, my musical influencers
That's
were
actually promising.
Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
Yeah.
You guys remember Lou Bega? A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of like that. Nickelback was coming around, Stain.
Yeah, Nickelback was
But like
the shit.
I chose to favor the Britney
love
Spears and the Backstreet Boys in this song. It was called "Oh Baby Baby." My dad saved it. You know, it's forever gonna be on.
Yeah.
So my daughters were asking about it.
Yeah.
And my dad's like, let me pull this up. I'm like, there's no way I'll get embarrassed by that today. Like, why? I'm not going to be embarrassed. Like, I was 10 years old.
There's also a level of watching it with your dad.
Embarrassing, dude.
fuck.
Dude, I'm just like, and my daughter's like, dude, you're so gay, Dad.
Dude,
like,
you're a
what
pussy,
the
Dad.
fuck? I thought you were cool when you're 10. You're out playing a sport. I thought you were out fishing when you skip school. You're
a
like,
Marine?
yeah, dude.
What? Oh, my God.
And then it's like, then I'm like, well, how dare you? Like, I take myself way too seriously, and I want to be famous for I want to be famously known for stand-up comedy.
It's strange that you say you take yourself too seriously, because I feel like you're kind of one of the bigger goofballs I know. You know?
I appreciate you saying that.
You don't seem to take yourself all that seriously. Maybe you're hiding that you're taking yourself so seriously, but I can't tell.
Yeah, like
Me and my family, we did a music video for "Get This Party Started" by Pink. Pretty
yeah.
banging video.
Can we find that anywhere?
No, I don't think so. I have it on DVD.
I found some, I can't remember what it was, but I found some really old videos of you as a kid on YouTube.
Me?
yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah,
cop
that was
one.
my uncle.
We were doing the
we would
roast
always
battle.
make videos.
It's
Yeah.
funny, right?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Oh, one where you were
about
playing
that.
a cop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only.
We were doing an episode of Cops.
That's the only time you'll see him without a beard, too.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I'm still trying to figure out like what he looks like, so I got to look at a video of 14-year-old RJ. I'm like, okay, I can see what he'd look like now with
dude,
Where's your phone?
if this fucking
I'll
guy
show you
came in here one day with his
Go on Facebook.
with his head shaved and no beard, no
Dude.
one would know who they were talking to.
Yeah, my buddy was just talking about. I was like, dude, what if I did
that
shave
Cameron
my
Smith
head?
guy's hilarious. You know Cameron Smith? Sorry, he popped up. He's a comedian out of Wilmington.
I don't think so.
Oh, hilarious. He's got a.
Photos.
Oh, you tried to message me. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Where's the pictures? That's weird.
You got to go to
Oh,
more.
more?
Yeah, it's.
Here we go.
Hey,
Grandpa.
Poke yourself for me.
I didn't even know you could still do that.
Yeah, it's right there next to the reply to your. Oh shit! Is that a picture of you?
Hey guys,
Aw, man.
I'm just gonna take over for a little bit.
It's not public anymore.
We're just
There's me
hanging
with
out. I think
like
they're looking for a photo, and we found it.
shaggy, a little bit shaggy hair.
My goodness,
I
if
was
only you
cute
guys
boy
could see.
fucking
That doesn't even-
flannelling.
If
doesn't
only
look
you
like
guys
you.
could see.
Yeah, I wish I could. I left my phone in the car.
How long ago
Otherwise,
was it?
I would show
Damn,
you
we
the-
parked all the way.
I was in
bumfuck
high school
Egypt.
at my buddy's house. Let me see. Yeah,
I like the purple shirt.
yeah.
I think that's cool. Yeah, yeah, you got to. All
With
right,
the head tilt and everything.
all right. Love it.
I used to
And the
bite my
selfie with the
lip in
bad iPhone.
photos.
You ready to swap out?
Yeah.
Or,
sorry.
are you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Steve Marcinowski,
Steve,
2023 Port City's top
let
comic.
me show this to Eric real quick.
He headlined the August. What's up, bro? How you doing,
Hey,
man?
fellas.
Port City's
Good to
top
see you.
comic from 2 years ago.
2 years ago. It's
Sorry.
still
2 years
valid.
ago, it's
Sorry.
still the top. Still the top in my book.
That's how I
well,
introduced him one night, and I
Wolfgang's
felt
the top
terrible.
too, but like I just
It's a title. When you win a Super Bowl, you have that year's title.
And that's how you explained
know?
it to me afterwards.
Yeah,
and I agree.
2023.
so one-time Super Bowl MVP, Mr. Steve Marcinowski, also a drummer in a fucking badass band
Yep.
called Cool Jerk.
Cool
Cool
jerk.
They make badass T-shirts that are cool.
We also just released our album
Yes.
out right now.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you stream your music, it's on there right now.
We're going to have Mark work his magic and leave a link in
We
the
are.
description of
Yep.
this episode.
It's playing right now. You hear
Yep.
Also,
Oh, dude,
Cool
can we
Jerk-
use a track?
it.
Dude,
Pick your favorite one.
and we could use it.
Well, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
100%.
very
Well, obviously, yeah. But
also, Cool
dude.
Jerk is doing an album release show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's that gonna be?
It's gonna be at Dramtree.
Fuck, this
as
won't
soon as
come
this
out till
comes
next
out,
week.
you will have missed it.
Yeah, fuck.
But it's tomorrow at Dramtree.
that's
You'll know it happened though.
We're very excited. We got a great lineup. We got Kicking Bird and Tercel, and us.
yeah.
And we're pumped, dude. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. We got lights. We got a sound. We got lights. We got sound. I'm pumped up, dude.
Any
Dude.
pyrotechnics?
So,
I'll have some sparklers go. I'll
dude,
dip my drumsticks in gasoline.
Whoa.
I got some joints dipped in formaldehyde. You can.
Ooh.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. My sister was like, she's a nurse, and maybe that's why she knows what formaldehyde smells like. I mean, we all took science class. I know what formaldehyde smells like, but I never think to dip a joint in it and smoke it. But apparently, the chemicals just react just well together.
Yeah, I never think to do that.
Yeah, what?
I've never tried it, but
Neither have I. Where do you?
you
gotta go
would
to a.
You would too, right?
I don't know. I'm not keen on embalming fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not either. Dude, the smell of it makes me nauseous. Like,
Yeah.
dude.
I do. I love me some. I have a big three. I have a 3
Yeah,
drug
you do.
minimum.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to. I got my coffee.
Oh,
Got my
okay.
vape
I got 4
and
5.
weed.
Okay, I got 6.
Yeah, what
Cigarettes,
do I have?
alcohol. I got another 2 there. All right. I'm an alchemist. I'm a homegrown
Yeah,
alchemist. I got a
baby.
little
Yeah.
chemistry
The
going.
modern
He's a cool
term
jerk.
is psychonaut. I
Oh, I like
I tried to
that.
tell my
It's a
mom
what?
that a psychonaut,
Psychonaut.
like-
Psychonaut.
and it's a legitimate term. Like, there's this guy named Hamilton Morris,
Okay.
and he's got this show on Hulu, and I think it's on YouTube now, called Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia.
Okay.
And he's been on. I don't know if he's been on Rogan, but he's been. I'm
you
sure
spon-
he's been on Rogan.
Is he sponsoring this?
No, he's not. But like, you got to look into the dude. Like, he's like, my mom was like trying the. My parents have like tried for so long to get me to quit smoking weed,
Right.
and they're like, Adam, we pray for you all the time that you'll just lose your desire for it. I'm like, And I kind of laugh at that. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
that's a little ridiculous. And I remember telling my mom, I'm like, Mom, it's literally my favorite hobby.
Mm-hmm. My parents are now at the age where they're just kind of trying it out again.
Chilling.
They're dipping their toes
How are they
back
doing
in.
it? Edibles?
Yeah, I got family still up in Massachusetts, and my brother came down and gave like some little, like a mint. It was like a
Oh, I can't
5
wait.
milligram, 10 milligram mint or something. My mom took it, and
Yeah, my mom, I
mom-
never would have
Oh,
thought. Yeah.
I'd love
my
it.
dad took one. He's like, I don't know. He always
Dude.
He's like, you gotta put the he got some Brits donuts. He's like, you gotta put the donuts back in the microwave 10 seconds. I'm like, Dad, you fucking stoner.
Yeah, dude.
My fucking grandparents never did pot, and I started smoking with them, and like they're way more civilized folk than myself, and they think they're so fucking cool when we smoke weed. Dude, my grandparents, as soon as we smoke, they think they're smooth as hell.
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane.
Old
What do you
people
mean?
love them edibles.
Bro,
They
they're
love.
just like
Put a
Like my
gummy.
grandpa will walk through the house like, ooh,
Yeah, I'm a fucking ninja, dude.
dude, he thinks he's fucking fly as hell, and he is, to be fair. But yeah,
He's
it's
like,
crazy.
I'm young again. You know how, like, that cool guy walk? You
Yeah.
know, like that. The walk that you don't see any guy over 50 doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like I'm 36 and I'm about to, I realized that I did the walk when I was nervous in a crowd of people and I
Yeah.
wanted to seem mysterious and cool, so I do a walk.
Bite your lip.
Yeah, bite my lip,
Like you're dancing.
kind of, but not really. I'm walking here. I'm just walking, dude, and I'm just
Yeah.
but like cool guys just don't, they're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
our old guys. All old guys are cool. Like,
I don't know. I don't
When I'm
fuck
super
with
stoned, I do that like stoner march, like you're like
Yeah, yeah.
stomping your feet.
I just sit when I'm high. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
I melt.
Yeah, I'm not here.
so I'm always high, so I always have to like
Yeah.
do stuff like.
All right, let's get back on topic. What's this about tonight? What are we doing here? What's our story tonight?
We're just talking shit, man.
Unscripted, we talk shit.
Oh,
That's
cool.
what
Let's
it
keep
should be
going.
called,
Keep
just
going.
talking shit.
Yeah.
But
We had a very in-depth interview with Steve Marcinowski over on the Monday morning conference call.
Oh man, that was
also.
fun. That was
That was
fun.
fun.
dude,
It was fun.
I love your show. I really do.
Oh, thank you, Adam.
I really do,
I
man.
love your show.
Thanks, brother.
I like, yeah. Yeah.
Did y'all catch that wink? My God.
You couldn't see mine. It was with my right eye. And
You
they
guys
probably-
both did a little. He did your right. He did your left.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I'm
I
not
forgot-
fucking winking at you, Steve.
So
It's
it's-
roaring, dude. That fucking showroom's roaring.
It was
Oh,
sold out.
they're
Five
excited.
5 shows. I think they all sold
Wow.
out.
Who is
Really?
Lucas Zelnick.
it? Okay.
So the name sounded like Jesselneck. I'm like, dude, I didn't know Anthony had a brother. That's
No,
crazy.
Dickhead was in
Like,
town.
like, I wonder if he'll be at his brother's show. And I'm like, whoa, name was way off. I just
Marcinowski, not a great. Doesn't roll off the tongue great. You know.
Yeah.
it rolls off the tongue great as long as you know how to say it.
Right.
Yeah. Like
Mars is great.
I know, but Marcinowski.
How long you been? How long have you been doing stand up? Like, what or when? Let me ask. When did you first start stand up comedy?
I moved here. I think I moved here 08. I think I started 09.
Okay, that's a long fucking time.
Yeah, well, yeah, I hate saying it.
No, like,
know?
but didn't you have a period where you like kind of stepped back from it for a while?
Yeah, I took a couple years off.
You
yeah.
you gave me some fucking great advice, dude, and it's just like, dude, I have kids, I have a family, like going through a second divorce, dude, and I'm sure like me starting comedy kind of just, like forced us. The relationship was already rocky. Me being away, like her not knowing, like what's he out there doing? You know what I mean? He's
yeah.
coming back happy, content. You know what I mean? He's on
Was
this
he enjoying
so-
himself?
yeah, well, right. You know what I mean?
This will
Like,
not stand.
But like, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, dude, it does cause like, dude. That's why a lot of us are fucking single. And like, if we are in relationships, then like our significant other usually is an entertainer in some form,
Yeah.
or is also a comedian.
I took a step back, unfortunately, because I was like, let me commit to this relationship.
right.
You know? Because, yeah, if you want to, like, it's not even true, but I always had this terrible thought of, like,
Dude.
to pursue this, it's a young single man's game.
Bro,
you gotta be able to,
I
like,
get it.
you gotta be able to. Oh, I'm gonna sleep in my car tonight. I'm doing this road gig for $50.
Yeah.
you know.
Dude.
And I've always been. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm at the point where I need a part-time job, but I don't have the time to do it. Like, I was doing a Wednesday open mic in Jacksonville, and I just...
Working. Yeah, babe, you don't understand. I'm working.
That's what I would tell people. Like, where are you heading? I'm going to work.
I'm going to
They're
go
like,
spend $50 at the bar. I'm going to work.
like I didn't even... Like, I wasn't at the point where the mic was making the bar money.
Yeah.
So I was just getting stage time. I was getting paid in stage time. And it's fine.
People die from exposure. But yeah.
Yeah, but like my daughter's my 16-year-old daughter is with me on Wednesdays, and I'm like, yeah, she could come with me, but I'm like, no, I don't fucking want her around that environment. I'm not gonna afford. Like, it's just.
I don't like my family at shows.
Yeah,
I would
it
much
makes me
rather
nervous.
be. I'd much rather
my
be
parents have seen me a couple
a
times.
room full of strangers.
Yeah, me
than
too.
My sister in the front row. I'm like, I don't like
it,
that.
It fucks me up. It screws with my head, dude. I
Yeah.
overthink everything I say.
See, I
and-
have the weird experience. I've only done stand up here, and everyone I know is in Arkansas, so no one's seen me do it.
Yeah.
And I would absolutely hate for my mother to watch me do stand up comedy.
Yeah.
It would be the worst thing. My mom's a pretty devout Christian lady.
Both my parents are too, man.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it still messes with me every now and then. I've finally gotten to a point where like, I internally I'm like, you're not gonna mess this up for me. I've been doing this long enough. Like I know there's, that Portuguese top comic that you're like, oh, now you're here. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Now
dad
you're
fucks
here.
around. I could have fun with my dad in the crowd. I'd look at my dad and be like, fuck you. And I'd be like,
So-
yeah.
like I got that joke about like my parent, like growing up in a loving Christian household, and I still kiss my dad on the lips. And the first time that I like threw that, like I've tried the joke a couple times, but I've never like landed it in the way I did until my dad was in the
When they
audience.
were there, yeah.
And it was like, dude, it was fucking perfect. And I don't know if I just leaned into it more because my
You leaned
dad
into
was
it.
there,
Yeah.
and I was like, and, dude, I love my dad, but there's still this weird little thing of competition. Like, it's like, I know
Yeah.
I don't have to compete
Yeah.
with my dad, but I still try. I don't know why.
First open mic I ever did, my parents were in town because I moved down here.
Yeah.
First mic I ever did, and they were there, front
Yeah.
row, and so I leaned in and I was doing a joke about him.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I didn't even know what I was doing at that
Yeah.
point in time, but I was
Right.
like, that's what I was doing.
Right.
I was doing the right thing. Lean in,
Yeah.
make fun, call it out
Yeah.
right now, address it, and it worked so well
Yeah.
in my favor that I didn't realize at the time, but
And you got booked off of that, too.
yeah, I did. Yeah,
you
yeah.
got booked in front of your parents on your
Yeah,
first fucking
yeah, I was
open
making,
mic.
I did a
Fuck
old
you, Steve.
cold cut joke.
Fuck you.
Dude, but like, it's one of my favorite jokes to tell, but it's just like, dude, it was cool to like, I remember making eye contact. Oh, and then my dad was like, hey, like my dad is probably the funniest motherfucker like I know.
Yeah.
Like I get my sense of humor from my dad, and him and I together are able to make my mom laugh, and she's got this when she's laughing that
Yeah.
nobody but my sister has. It's the weirdest thing. But that just makes everybody laugh once they hear the
Right.
because what the fuck is that
Yeah,
noise
yeah,
you
yeah.
just made, dude?
I got that people pleasing from my dad. My dad loves to throw a party, likes to
Yeah.
make sure everyone's having a good
My
time.
mom's a people pleaser.
Yeah, and
I get that from her.
Yeah, my dad's always the guy who's like, everyone okay? Well, come on, like,
Yeah,
make
that's
sure everyone's
me.
got some food, make sure you got a drink. You guys good? You guys good? I learned that from my father. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ingrained in.
But I got a joke about me going through my second divorce, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm willing to change, and I pause, and I'm like, you. That's the punchline, you.
Yeah.
But it like my dad and I wrote that over the phone before my show, and I had no idea him and my mom were coming. He's like, you tell a joke about having a wheelchair, and like Adam, that's not you. Why do you tell that? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's you're trying to go for the shock factor. Like I'm like, if my dad wasn't a high-ranking military officer, like he
Yeah.
would have been a stand-up comedian.
Right.
He would have been. And dude, that joke landed so perfectly, and when it landed, and I get that pop from the crowd, I look over at my dad and make eye contact with
Yeah,
him, and I
yeah.
give him a wink, and he's like, "That was the coolest fucking
Yeah,
thing."
that's why
So cool.
I didn't realize I wanted to, but like watching some stand-up specials with my dad, and
Yeah.
like, we're watching Sinbad, and my dad. I've never seen my dad laugh that hard. And I was like, I wish I could make my dad laugh that hard. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's all about Dad.
No, like I joined the Marine Corps because my dad was a Marine. Like,
Yeah.
and I
try to make them proud, but you just want to
Dude,
make them laugh.
I could never admit that till like recently. Like I was like, no, I'm my own man. I fucking joined because I always wanted to be a Marine.
Well, it's usually
Which I
hard to
did,
make your
but-
dad
but it's
laugh because
my-
you're copying their style of humor.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I found that when I'm myself and I have like just a clever response to something he says, he's just like, my dad's like humor's grown. He grew up like he like Jim Carrey and like Mad TV and stuff like that to more like well thought out material. What's the bag for?
That's my bag.
Oh, okay.
There's this weird thing
Like-
when you're with a group of people who don't do comedy, and
Uh-huh.
then they find out you do, you know, and they do that whole tell a joke.
I hate
I
it.
hate that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
look, I want to make you laugh. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to do that
Yeah, yeah.
anyways. That's what my goal is.
Yeah.
But when you start putting that pressure, like, don't do that,
Dude,
now,
yeah, if you pester me enough, I'll show you a fucking clip. I'm not saying a joke right
Yeah.
here, but I'll show you like a clip or something.
It's like, here's my Instagram.
Yeah.
Like I'm an idiot that puts
Yeah.
clips on there because I think they're good, and then 6 months from now I'll be like, why didn't you do
But
that?
then once they know, there is that like, now they're like extra laughing at anything you say.
Yeah.
Now.
What?
Do you find
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude, that's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a
It's stupid,
situation.
but I like it.
No, I like it too. I like it too. But there's this. Do you feel like if somebody, do you get like maybe a little bit more of a level of respect when people find out you're a comedian? They're like, oh, okay, because they feel like you can like pick them apart.
Yeah.
It's like almost like a insecure. Like, oh, I fear you, so I respect you.
Right. Yeah.
But it's weird. It's a weird.
One of my girlfriend's friends' partner is like a psychology professor. Like has like a doctorate in psychology, but he's like,
John Grimes.
you know, but he like whenever we go over, he's like, oh, talk to me about
Yeah.
Now he wants to
Yeah.
know. Now he wants to dig in about
Uh-huh.
that process.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this is where we relate here. Like,
The one
'cause
thing
I'm
most
talking to
normal
audiences.
people seem to freak out about is like the actual getting on stage in front of a group of people. That'll blow someone's fucking mind.
biggest
Well,
fear,
Yeah.
death and public speaking.
Yeah.
There are a category. There is a group of people that know that they're just going to be spectators in this sport. They're like, oh no, never. I don't even think about it. Like,
Yeah.
that's something for me to sit back and enjoy.
I respect that so much more.
I
if
do too.
you love stand up, you're like, oh, I could never do it. But if you're like, oh, I love stand up, I've always wanted to do it. I'm like,
I can't
then-
stand that.
Then do it, dude. What's
Exactly.
holding you back?
Yep.
The only difference is I'm doing it and you're not. The barrier to open mic is putting your name on a list, dude.
Or, dude, that's the hardest set you'll ever have. Is the first one.
Yeah.
Like that. The hard. That's.
Not for Steve.
It was a different time. Different time back then.
Wait. So you got booked off your
He
first
got
open
booked
mic?
on his
Yeah.
first fucking open mic.
Well, you're born to do that. That's something else I was gonna say. Is like you're just a fucking natural entertainer, and it might be.
I was shy. I was a shy kid. You get
You
that?
weren't the class clown.
No, really, not at all,
Good
dude.
grades
You're
and shit.
such a
You
Yeah.
seem really smart. Like you had good.
I used to get good grades.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a class clown. I'm not like a.
Were you smarter than all the other kids?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I have a good level. I don't want to think I'm super intelligent.
You're being
but
humble.
I think I have
You're
a
being humble.
They look down
good
on his
self-awareness, like empathy.
Yeah.
Like I, it's a gift and a curse to like always put yourself in a position where you see both sides.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
everyone. Well, someone will bring me. That's why people like will bring me problems or something because they
Yeah.
know I can see it from their point
Yep.
of view and I can see the other point of view and I can help you find someone. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
do you ever think of it from this point of view, their person, their perspective?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like an emotional or intelligence or something like that. I don't know what that
Yeah.
is, but I think I
Yeah,
have
I think
a higher
so.
sense of that,
For
which is
sure.
needed for addressing a group of people and making a
Absolutely.
connection.
I think there's something unique with that. Like you have to be able to like read a room as it's happening. Like it's just like
There's a lot of delusion. And
Yes.
a lot of comedians. Especially there's a lot of
All of them,
delusion
yeah.
in it. They're like,
what do you mean? Like,
watching someone do a set and like there's some. Especially like sympathy laughs or like,
yeah.
and they get off stage like, I crushed.
And we're talking about the same person. I
Yeah.
fucking killed.
Yeah.
I fucking killed.
Exactly.
And you definitely know them too. I
Okay.
fucking killed. Everyone
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's a lot of that. Like, and some it'll help you get through a couple years, but you definitely at some point have to drop and come face to face with.
Back to that self-awareness.
Yeah.
man.
Self-awareness is huge. RJ and I were just talking, like, I wonder what it'd be like if, like, because him and I are both, we don't drink, but, like, you know, I don't know how he did it. I had to fucking go to AA and shit, dude, and it's like, and I still smoke weed, so it's like I'm not where, like, people in AA even think I should be, so I feel like I don't fit in there, but I know I need it.
Yeah.
But it's like, my point is, starting
Get help.
comedy. No, like starting comedy. It's like I used to think it was a thing I would get when I was in the Marine Corps. I would get buddies to go out with me by telling them I'm going to perform stand-up comedy tonight. That's what I would tell them. So they would come out and hang out with me. You know.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, I'm too. That was never the plan. I just wanted attention, or I just wanted the like, dude, that'd be fucking. You be the funniest.
Yeah.
You know.
I grew up in Boston, huge comedy town.
Oh, no
Never
shit.
did it. Never did it up there. Moved down here
even
away
have
from
an accent.
everything I know, and strangers. I was like, yeah, I think I could do that. I just tried it because I was in a mindset of like, why not?
Right.
Everyone's like,
Did you want to do it?
I kind of always like wanted to. I've always loved SNL. I
Yeah.
thought I could be hilarious.
Yeah.
That's why I took the improv class. I thought it was funnier in a group of friends.
Right.
Are you the person that's like, oh, you're a comedian? Well, I'm actually funnier in person. I'm actually funnier in conversation. You know, like, what do you say to the people that are like? I've got people that are like, oh, you're a comedian? Huh, I'm actually just a funny guy naturally. So like, it's a jab at me trying to say like, oh, you're a comedian? Like, well, I'm actually funnier than you, I think. So why the fuck?
Oh
you know?
yeah, there's plenty of people that think they're
Like,
funny.
I hate that, but I'm like, you don't fucking know me because I'm not myself in front of you because like I can tell you're a fake little shit, and I don't want to try to like.
Yeah, there's.
I don't.
You want it when you're on stage, like you want to be as close to yourself,
Right.
But it's an exaggerated version
100%.
of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
like I know I'm very close, but it is a persona that I've catered and like molded to be comfortable on stage, but it's pretty close to myself, you know.
Right.
I think so.
Yeah.
But how long did it take you to develop? I'm
Years.
kind of
Years, dude.
I'm kind of
Years.
driving the conversation away from what we're talking, but like that is something too. Like
everyone starts kind of doing their their
Impression of
they're
someone.
they're doing who they like a lot,
Uh-huh.
which is helpful. I'm not knocking that at
No,
all.
no,
I
for
did
sure.
it, I didn't realize I was doing it, but
Right.
you do it.
Yeah.
And then there's a day you like it's you find it one day, you're just like ranting up there, there's no one up there, and then you're like, oh, that was close to me. That was like my real thoughts.
Yeah.
And then you are constantly striving to get to that.
Yeah.
You know.
Because even if you're in a shit mood or you haven't had it like the best day, and you still got to go up there like and be that character. You know what I mean? Like
Authenticity.
Yeah.
You got to
and
be
still be authentic. Yep.
authentic to yourself. It's the most attractive quality you can have.
Yeah.
I find
People can sniff it out if you're not. You know.
Yeah.
they can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I say like every now and then I'll be hanging out with a group of friends and I'll fucking do or say something in like a weird way that gets the reaction. Like everyone laughs. And it's like, oh, that's the part of me that's funny. Okay. Now punch that into a fucking joke and stop doing Shane Gillis, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Right.
kind of how it is.
Right.
Every now and then you get a little nugget of information from everyone you know about like what it is you do that's kind of funny.
That's right.
And you start writing in that way.
And that's why the repetitions and the stage time so damn important.
Yeah.
I remember you
10,000
telling me-
hours.
It's been a year, but a year ago I thought I was ready to fucking win Port City's top comic, and I remember, I know,
I remember
but,
that.
dude. But he told me he's like, oh, in the nicest fucking way possible. If somebody told this to me, I'd be fucking fired. And as somebody who's won it and put all this time into this journey, and like at one point had to put it on hold because of like you thinking it was a bit, and to hear some little fucking shit face like me come up like, yeah, I think I got it this year.
Yeah.
His response to me was, oh man, you still have so much to discover about yourself on stage.
Yeah.
That and
Yeah.
and I've never learned so much from a response in my life.
Thanks, man.
Dude,
you know,
piggybacking
Dude,
I've had a when we started, there was no one in the scene who had experience like this. You know, there was one guy who, it was Timmy Sherrill, who
the
basically
founder.
opened the club,
Yeah.
and he was, and truth to be told, he had probably only been doing it a couple years,
Right.
you know, maybe 5 years or something like that. So there was no one who had all this experience, and it took me, when I came back, I realized I had to slip into this role. It was like, oh, I have a wealth of knowledge. I never really liked stepping in and like saying stuff, but it was like, I gotta be here as a mentor, have some knowledge, you know, like I don't want to
You are, man.
put anyone down, but I'm going to tell them, like, dude, you got so much more to go. Like, it took
Oh,
me
dude.
years. Everyone's always like, how did you do that? I'm like, 15 years.
Yeah.
It took me so many failing. I had to fail
Yeah,
so much.
yeah.
I thought I was great. I had fail. Every time you think you're at the top, you just go to a set and you bomb. I can
Yeah.
still bomb. You know, it's such a journey to figure everything out, and that's why you love it. That's why it gets addicting. You love it because you love that stuff.
Yeah, man.
Dude, and then just like even little things like, okay, like RJ, Eric, and I are like, we're the three from Jacksonville that people like, you know, the Kill Tony squad. You know, people know us together.
Yeah.
So it's like when there's three of us, we kind of like compete amongst ourselves. You know what I mean?
They will
like,
be
there's this little
your best friends you will ever like meet.
100%. Like it's just like when RJ said what I saw him. It was like last week. He did a guest spot at Chicano's and did a group text that, you know, we've all been busy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to Dead Crow Thursday. You boys want to ride? Almost a week in advance, and we're like, fuck.
Oh, you
dude.
bored? Are you bored?
No.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Your breath stinks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
also
How'd you
like-
guys get to Dead Crow tonight again?
There's like a shared experience between comedians in the way they talk to each other. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's people are like, I want to get in on that. So it's like, well,
I know.
you've never experienced this. You
Yeah,
don't
I
know
know.
what it's like
I know.
to be
Like,
flop sweating on stage in front of people.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't know, you know.
Yeah, it's fucking rough.
So yeah, we can talk to each other a certain way. Like and people, if you're on the outside and thinking that you have never done it, but you want to be right in, it's like, no, you have to. You
Yeah.
have to. There's no shortcut to
Dude.
experience.
dude.
Yep.
You have to do it. You have to go through it all,
And it's like,
and then I'll go respect you.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
With that being said,
And
I think it's my year for Port City's top comic, boys. I think it's my year.
See that roast battle got to your head. That's,
I don't
that's okay.
actually-
I wish you the best of luck, Brayden.
I don't
really
actually
do.
think that. I
really wish you the best of
fake
luck.
douche, Brayden.
Like I
was fake douche Brayden.
It's a better competition with you in it. I'll tell you what. That's what Steve Melia told me to sign up, and then I won.
it's a better competition with you in it.
Yeah.
And he's telling you this. You could win. You could win now. Yeah. Damn
Hey,
it.
I've
Why couldn't you
seen-
say that to me?
To both of you guys. Yeah. I need.
He was looking at you, bro. You weren't even looking at me. Unless you have a lazy eye, you were not looking at me. All right.
I can't wink with my right, but imagine I am. Oh, this is it. All right, check out Cool Jerk, Etymology of Dude.
Their new album.
Cool
What's
jerk.
the album called?
As Etymology of Dude.
Etymology of Doom. I
Etymology
love
of
it.
Doom.
Do you know what? I love it because it's a little secret. Like, do you know what etymology is?
I was just going to ask you what it meant.
I have no fucking clue.
I was literally going to ask you
I
what
would
it
never
meant.
have looked it up.
See, he knows that I don't know what that fucking word means. Like, that's why. And he's still just so like, would you like to know what it means?
It's
Like,
yeah.
thanks
For those of you who don't,
for not calling me
look
a
it up.
dumbass.
You get the beauty of it is like look up etymology,
Okay.
and it is the science of like looking up the history of words.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's the history of the usage of the word dude.
It's nude. It's nerd history, not nude history.
Okay, that's
So dude has been used, like
Okay.
cowboy terms. It's like a
Really, dude?
dude means a lot. Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
that's so cool. Etymology of dude, not doom. Of
Dude.
dude.
Where's
Dude.
it derived from before you go?
I would.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think it happens
hair on
like you ever have like
elephant's
Dude
butt.
Ranch. I think it's like a horse wrangling
Okay.
term.
All right.
I got really pissed off.
I think it's a horse's dick. I think.
I got really pissed off, and my word, like when I was in the Marine Corps, I was told stop saying "dude." It's unprofessional. I got like counseled for saying "dude" too much because it became a part of my vernacular to the point where instead of saying "fuck" when
Yeah.
I'm pissed off, I was like
Yeah.
"dude."
Yeah.
Like it's just it's
lame.
Dude, yes, dude.
it's better than fire lit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I know.
Like I'd rather say "dude."
Yeah,
I'd rather you
AJ's
curse.
does. Dude's held its own for
What the dude, bro? What
30,
the dude?
30 decades.
All right, we
All
should
right.
probably wrap this
So we could wrap it up, or we could get.
Or-
I know Eric's
or-
been dying
Yeah.
to come on, and what
Oh,
about
let's get him.
Eric Gilbert?
Gilbert.
He's fucking deaf. Oh,
All right, your
show
next.
Do you want to hop on real quick? Use
Me?
and where's Ariel at? Where's Miss Ariel?
Well, thanks, guys. I had a lot of fun.
That's you? Jeez.
Do you want to see me when I was 19?
Yes.
Actually, absolutely.
Yeah. For sure.
Then I'll show you me on bath salts.
Ooh, yes.
So
Holy shit.
So the etymology, I've seen that picture. The etymology of dude, okay, and Cool Jerk releases tomorrow.
It's
the
already
album
released.
is out.
The album's
and
out
our
right
show
now.
is tomorrow
Yes.
at Dramtree Trap.
Dramtree.
It's a.
It'll have
it's-
happened already, but
Yeah,
I'll
it
be
will
there.
have. It's
I
gonna
will
be.
there.
It's gonna be sick,
Yeah.
dude. I'm so freaking
I'll be there.
excited. Hold on. Where are we at? How do I search for a photo?
That was RJ on bath salts, folks.
It's a podcast. You want on? Whatever. No topic. Unscripted.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the Sign Ups
It's
podcast. It's,
we're like just-
on the Sign Ups
Sign
podcast.
Ups. Yeah.
Yep. It's on Adam Kemp Comedy on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Bunch of open micers. The open mic. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's your name? All right,
Margaret.
thank you to Margaret for being an interested fan.
Shout out Margaret.
Shout out Margaret.
Thanks. Yeah,
Shout out Margaret.
She's watching live and
Yes.
right now. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You're watching on YouTube as I'm talking to you right now.
Oh,
Like-
thank you.
like
Margaret
and
says to like it.
subscribe
shouldn't-
to Margaret or to
To
Adam
us.
Kemp Comedy
Not
if
to
you
Margaret.
haven't already.
Okay.
Leave a comment if you think I need to change the name of my YouTube channel to the Sign Ups Podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Bye,
I should do
Margaret.
that. Margaret, nice to meet you.
Very nice.
to meet
Thank you, Margaret.
Yeah. He's searching for a picture of when he was 19.
We're gonna find.
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna love this, dude. You're gonna
Where-
love it.
You're gonna
Totally
love
worth it. This is when I was in my old band, Saving Alcatraz.
That it was called Dating Alcatraz.
Saving
I
Alcatraz.
like that name, dude.
Right?
I
The
love
Rock.
that.
Saving the Rock.
What
That's
about Sirens Over Athens? Is
Oh,
that
pretty
was one of
cool.
my band names in high school.
You were in a band?
We were in a couple terrible fucking bands.
What did you play?
Bass, and then I
That's
did
skin
vocals.
flute.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I liked.
Do it now.
I started playing bass. That's how I started.
And now I'm trying to teach my daughter like my 16-year-old guitar.
I
Like,
played the recorder.
okay. You kind of look the
God.
same, dude.
Look at that young, handsome
He
man.
kind of looks the
right
same,
there.
just with the lip ring.
With the lip rings, the hole's still there, by the way.
I've actually seen that photo because I believe Brad used it for a flyer
Yeah,
for one
he
of the
did.
roast
Yeah,
battles.
I want to say I've
One
seen it
time.
too.
My dad did not stand for tattoos or like lip piercings, anything.
You're like, fuck you, Dad.
And I came home with that, and like he was ready. He had pliers on my lip ring.
He
like,
kicked
ready
your
to pull it
fucking
out.
ass.
And my mom was like,
Ooh.
"No, you're gonna scar him
You're gonna hurt
forever."
the baby.
So did he fucking pull? Like,
No, he had it on there, but
just so your 19-year-old ass won't mouth off to him?
yeah, because I was living at home. You know, I get it. My house, my rules.
You can't do that while you're living at home. you
You're like,
gotta move
"But
out.
I'm not an adult, Dad. I voted for George W. Bush like you asked me to. What the hell? Like,
Yeah.
Is anyone else hopping in, or we just?
No, I think we're gonna wrap it up here,
All right.
fellas. Like and subscribe,
Yes.
please. Thank you so much, Steve
Yeah, dude.
Marcinowski.
Please go
Thank
check
you so
out the
much.
Monday morning conference call. We have the Monday morning wrestling match coming up November the 10th. Thank
That's
you
the
guys.
Marine Corps birthday.
It's the Marine Corps birthday.
November 10th is. But
Hoorah!
I thought
You might see a Marine on the
It's
card.
Era.
Hoorah!
Wear your dress blues.
I'll wear my
Wear-
dress blues.
wear your dress
They still
blues.
fit.
More information on this week's
Thanks,
episode of
guys.
the Monday morning conference
Thank
call.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Steve
Thank
Marcinowski.
you, Mars. Thank you, Mars.
Marcinowski,
All right.
2023
All right.
Port City
Well,
top comic.
I think
I think we've done it. I think we're
I shouldn't have said anything after that. That would have been a perfect place to end it, but I fucking.
We can still cut.
Well, how about we do like an ad?
Okay.
Um,
An ad read.
ad read.
Okay. Who we got? Who we got this week?
I would say Chicano Street Kitchen.
Chicano Street Kitchen.
720 Court Street, Jacksonville, North Carolina. The best birria rolls in Onslow County. There's other people in Onslow County trying to copy birria rolls.
They are very good. Also, shout out Steven's show. I believe it's next week. Steve Marcinowski will be on that show at what's the venue called that we performed at on the river?
Oh, the
Cocktail Captain. Yeah, and I've got a show the 16th with Chris O'Mara. I can't remember where it is, but you'll see more about that on the Monday morning conference call.
Is it in Charlotte?
It is. It's in Charlotte. You know what it's called?
Eric, what's the name of that venue in Charlotte? The name of the venue in Charlotte. The Poorhouse Tap Room?
The Poorhouse Tap Room. You can see
Poorhouse
me on
Tap
the
Room?
16th.
Just Poorhouse,
Poorhouse,
no Tap Room,
you
just
can
Poorhouse.
see me on the 16th.
All right, I got to go because I'm like
We
going
gotta
up
go.
second. So
All right.
thank you.
Good to have you guys. Thank you.
Yep.